yourself. You're the only one living in your head. Don't live with those.
Little fit check because we are going to town. A very short little drive over to the little store in town. I've had my eye on a piece of ceramics in her shop. It's a local artist collective and one of our only shops in town. The town that we are living in only has 360 some odd people, so there's not a lot to do in this town in particular, but today you and I are going to be making a trip to the next town over to do a little bit of exploring. I thought I would share some of our favorite places in our new home with you and just show you guys what a week in the life living in a very small mountain town looks like. I am off work for the afternoon, and because the town is so small, everything does kind of close really early, so I don't get the chance to go out too often since I'm usually working until around 8 p.m. So today I'm making like a little me trip into town to go to some of the local shops, pick up a few things at the grocery store, and I thought I'd bring you guys with me.
Drifting, slowly drifting like a feather in the sky. I've been listening to the melodies of seasons undefined.
One really funny thing that I've noticed since living in a small town, I always grew up in cities or bigger, busier areas. So since moving here, I thought it was hilarious when we first got here, but it makes so much more sense now. Going to town seems like a whole thing here. Everyone, when we first moved here, was like, oh, I'm going to town, do you need anything? But the town's only 8 miles away, so it just kind of always took me by surprise. Because in the city, when you go basically anywhere, it takes like 20 to 30 minutes because of traffic. Especially since we live and work on the property, we're really starting to become shut-ins. We don't really go anywhere too often, so going to town actually does seem like more of an ordeal now the longer that we've been here. Today's also supposed to be like the hottest day of the year so far here. It's just nice being in the AC, and it's always good to take Tina out. I've missed her. Having a van for a daily driver may not be the most convenient thing ever, but when you find an amazing chair for $15 at the thrift store, it comes in pretty clutch. So I thought I could do a little haul with you guys now that I'm home and I figured out where I want the chair. I was a little worried it was too big, but it's really comfortable and I'm starting to like it. I wanted to share my favorite shop, the Velvet Moose, with you guys particularly because they have an online shop. Because they have an online store, you guys can actually check it out and order if you like. Everything in her store is so beautifully curated and I love shopping there. And the owner, Deborah, is a friend of mine. So the first thing I got is this beautiful ring. It's not in the bag because I just had to wear it out of the store. Then I got this cute little mountain pillow. I'm thinking it's probably gonna go on this chair somewhere, maybe over here. Yep, so cute. I'm obsessed. I think that's gonna be a really cute like Christmas decoration as well, but we live in the mountains, so it works year round. She did start to put out a lot of her winter stuff, so I did also pick up a sweater even though today's the hottest day of the year. This beauty was on the 20% off rack. It is so soft. I'm very particular about my sweaters. Some of them are itchy and then I never wear them. And this one is just so cozy. I'm going to be living in this. So that's what I got from the Velvet Moose. Like I said, go check out her store online. She also has an Instagram page. Beautiful boutique. The next item was a bit of a splurge from the local gallery, but it had my heart the second I saw it, and I haven't stopped thinking about it for like 2 weeks. Lastly, the thrift store. This amazing purple bag was only $3 and the wallet was $2. I'm so excited about this wallet. I've been in dire need of a new one, and this is absolutely stunning. And honestly, I still can't believe that I got this chair and the pillow for $15. That's wild. This chair is in such good condition. Do you like the chair? I decided to come out for a little hike this morning. Honestly, since we've gotten promoted, we haven't really gone out to do much in the last few weeks, and I've really been missing it. So we are making an effort moving forward to get out at least once a week off the property and back into the woods. It really helps me feel grounded, and even if I can't have a full day in the mountains, at least I can have some. This is one of my favorite trailheads. It's only about 20 minutes from the resort, and there are a ton of different hikes that start here. The Table Mountain hike that I did with you guys about a month ago starts from this area, and I've done a couple of other ones, but the one we're doing today is new to us, and I'm gonna bring you guys along with me and get a little bit of adventure in this week. I've really been loving living in this area. Ooh, bright sun. It's warming up quick this morning. I tried to get out before it got too hot, but one of my favorite things about living in this area is even though our town is really small, it doesn't feel as remote as you would think, because having Driggs right nearby, the town I took you guys to yesterday, we can get everything that we need, and we also get to experience all this beautiful nature all within a few miles of our house. So just feeling really grateful and ready for some hiking. You ready for some hiking? Oh, the van looks so empty.
Be kind to yourself, you're the only one living in your head. Don't live with those regrets, be quick to forgive. Learn from your mistakes, stop living in your past. No use in looking back, be quick to forget. You could turn the world around and make a brighter day. You could be the one that sets me free. Always been my guiding light that helps me find my way. When I'm looking in your eyes, that's what I see. Standing by your side is where I'll be. Be nice to yourself, you're nice to everybody else. In fact, you're sweet as hell, especially to me. So get out of bed, stop living in your head. You have to admit it's not as bad as it seems. You could turn the world around and make a brighter day. You could be the one that sets me free. Always been my guiding light that helps me find my way.
So today's been a little bit of a slower start to my day. Today is Friday, so our big work days here at the resort are Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Josh and I both work all day long. So yesterday we got out and did a little bit of adventure with our morning off. I start again today at 2:30, so I took kind of a slow morning to get myself feeling nice and rested and ready for a big weekend at work. We are also hosting a community campfire for all of our guests staying at the resort after we get off tonight. So I figured since it's gonna be a longer night, I could let myself sleep in. I slept in till almost 8 o'clock instead of my usual 5:30 morning routine. Still got my workout in. Now I've just been doing a little bit of cleaning. We're still definitely getting adjusted to having so much space to keep clean. We went from maybe 18 to 20 square feet of floor space to an entire apartment and keeping the entire resort clean. So big change there. It's also been a little bit different too, because in the van I cleaned pretty much every day. Otherwise it was just absolutely chaotic, to more of a weekly routine as far as cleaning goes in the apartment. So still kind of trying to figure out my groove there, but today seemed like a good day to do some of that. Our laundry basket is overflowing, but we use the same laundry facility as the housekeeping, so I can't do laundry too early in the morning. So they've just left, so I'm gonna go through a load of wash-in. Hopefully I can get a couple loads done before I start work. And we recently started ordering groceries with Misfit Market. This is not sponsored, just something we've been trying out. I got a little bit nervous as the winter starts to roll in about going to and from the store terribly often in the winter time, so I thought this would be kind of a good little test run. And groceries in small mountain towns cost a fortune, so I thought this also might be a good way to save money and just a trip to town. We've been really liking it so far, but today is my ordering window day, so I've got to do that before work starts for our grocery delivery on Tuesday, and then we'll get to work. I'm gonna finish up that mural I started yesterday, hopefully before the campfire starts. I think it will be such a great add to that outdoor community space, just make it feel a little bit more fun for our guests. So this is our housekeeping room, if anyone was wondering. Our team's been really hard at work at getting this nice and organized. And here's where I do my laundry. Not gonna lie guys, it has been a long time since I have scrubbed a bathtub. You guys, I finished it up and I think it looks so cute.